Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. And feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. But whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl. So you at least know when your girl posting. Now, if you are returning to this channel, guys, the ones that are not new to this, but true to this, my A1 Day Ones, I love you guys so much. You guys help your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let's get right into it. This is for all sides, earth, fire, water, and air. Please take what resonate and leave the rest. As you already know, this is not everybody's story. So you know what I say, if the shoe don't fit, don't be putting them bitches on. I'm just pulling cards, so whatever comes out, comes out. Let's get it. Ooh, something here about a courtship. What's going on with the courtship? What's going on with the courtship? Okay, so this could be something somebody's working on. Somebody working on a relationship. Okay. Well, what's somebody thinking about then? What do you think about two things? See, somebody's concerned that somebody's going to be found out as a thief or trying to take something. Wow. Put that right there. This could be a main male. So what's going on? Something here about the community and or family members. What's going on? Yeah, certain wealth is here. So somebody worried about something not working out for them, but it looked like it is. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody definitely worried. They definitely in their feels. Can't sleep at night because they worried about maybe them doing something hasty in this relationship. Yeah. We got the Three of Pentacles. So we got somebody working with someone, collective. What's going on? But somebody feel like it's an inability to move forward. Why is that? Somebody may feel like something's not going to, even though they're working with someone, maybe they feel like something's not going to move forward. You know, something here about a partnership here, because there's big changes here that somebody could be worried about. We'll say it like that too. Somebody could be fully, got a lot of anxiety about these big changes. But it looks like it's going to lead to the Ten of Cups situation. Somebody just got to wait. You know, somebody may have to wait, but it's going to work out. You know what I'm saying? What's slow, it may be slow, but sure. And that's the truth. You know, somebody could be watching somebody as well walk away from many options. Or somebody could, these could be third parties watching somebody, ready to settle down. They don't want other options. What's going on? Because somebody's moving on to calmer waters now and they holding themselves. And yeah, they want something to be balanced out with justice here. And whatever they got going on, this could be an older individual as well, but somebody's protected. Now, somebody got foresight of a new beginning here. Maybe the reason why somebody put an ending to something as well. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? I ain't going to be out here too long. Just want to see what's going on. Yeah, somebody called their power back from anything, knowingly or unknowingly. They're trying to steal from them without their knowledge or knowledge. Somebody don't have the time, effort, energy to give to nothing that they don't want to give to. What's going on? It's your destiny to do what your ancestors couldn't do. So this is something that you could be called to do. Orisha Oshi is here. Oshoshi is here. The master tracker, the Orisha of the hunt. He governs justice, strategy, and intuitive detection. So you got your Orishas on the board that's helping you to do something that couldn't be done in the past. Yeah, somebody could be deeply offended. Maybe because you quietly relocated from a group and you standing at a neutral position. This could be a lot of friends too. Somebody's celibate. Somebody know what they want. And they know what they don't want. Yeah, they sweeping around their own front step now. They sweeping away things that doesn't serve them. I know that's right. What's going on here? Completely out of their mind. So somebody could feel like somebody got them all the way messed up because of this. Watch in suspense, wondering if you would get out of the trap that was set. So somebody like, I thought we had this person under our toenails. I'm hearing lock and key, but not so much. A collapse of towers. So something came down, not somebody paranoid. Somebody want what they want and they don't want what they don't want. You know what I'm saying? And this is a relationship. Somebody, even if they not, they at a distance from someone, or you know, somebody's not around. Whoever they want what they want, and they not gonna play with nobody else. That's what I'm getting out of the situation. What's going on? Red birds. I can't make this up. Loyalty and love and relationships. Somebody trying to manifest what they want. Somebody could have seen a red cardinal. I know that's right. This looking like a love reading, y'all. Somebody want what they want. And then they ain't playing with nothing else. They don't want to play with nothing else. It's not like they don't have a choice to play with something else. They choose not to play with something else. Yeah, this destiny swap is in the reverse. Somebody know what they want and not what they don't want. That's what they know for sure. They understand nothing of what was said. You know, somebody is not getting the fact that, you know what I'm saying, somebody don't want to play. Because you became what they never wanted you to be. And that's a person that's faithful to one individual, whether male or female. Somebody blow, that you don't want to play with them. These people can't be trusted, but spirit can't be bought. Oh, somebody thought they could try to, you know, try to win you with a good time. You don't want that good time. Somebody feel like they're losing you. They feel like they're losing everything because you can't be bought. What's going on? Somebody could drive a white car. Yeah, it's a gross violation of privacy. Somebody could be watching you and stalking you in a white car as well. What's going on? Alligator. Power, patience, intuition, strength, focus on trust and your instincts, and wait for the right moment to strike. So somebody that wants to violate your privacy could be driving around in a white car trying to figure out what you got going on because they feel like they're losing something when they're losing you. You ain't lost. You know you are found. You know where you want to be at, and you know where you don't. That's just, I don't know. They give me stalker vibes. They sealed their fate the moment they took them at their word. So somebody laid to rest early for playing around. They sealed their faith the moment that they took them at their word, laid to rest early for playing around. So somebody lied, and they were playing too much. So they played themselves out of a spot in a position. Now, the collective know what they want, or somebody know what they want the collective, and they don't want to play. They don't want to put themselves in a position to be looked at as playing. You know what I'm saying? If they single, and they celibate. They're not playing out here in these streets. Things are changing swiftly for somebody that thought. You know, they don't want to play no more. They don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, they don't want to play with the copycat no more. They know the real from the fake. Give me something here on a copycat, because copycat then came out here. So there's somebody that's trying to act like you, talk like you, walk like you, be you, want to wear your essence and then some more shit. They are facing endings because they were wishing death on the divine. So you know how that backfire hit? The person that they were trying to take don't even want their ass no more. And then now, if they knew that was your person, that person know that you was their person. So it could be somebody goddaughter. Your person know that you their person, and they know that this is also a copycat. What's understood don't need to be explained. Something here about fool's gold. Somebody noticed somebody was faking the phone, and somebody don't want to play no more. They're going to sit there, celebrate. They're going to do what they got to do. They're going to get themselves together so they'll be able to come towards you the right way. Spirit is saying, yes, can't make this up. Love find you when you truly fall in love with yourself. So somebody got to love themselves and work on themselves and be, you know what I'm saying, in a position to even come your direction. Neutral, playing both sides. See, at one time somebody was out here being neutral, playing both sides, being a player, realizing the rumors weren't true. So somebody realized when they were out here playing around, they thought you was just like that copycat at one time. But then they realize that you are the real deal and somebody else was just fake and flawed. Look, it's a ripple effect going on. Something about a car accident spell have now been alchemized. They are now bound to their own work. Somebody could have gotten a car accident. They wanted you to be in one. I'm just reading cards with them come out. You know, the stores don't always be the same, so we can't make up what come off the cars. Whatever comes out, comes out. Doors is opening wide for you now. And then we got a shapeshifter back here. Tell us something here about the shapeshifter. Drove away everyone and lied to everyone and betrayed everyone. What you say? We got a shapeshifter. Drove away everyone, lied to everyone, and betrayed everyone. Why? Because these doors is opening wide for you. They even had the nerve, the gall, and the gumption to try to send off car accident spells that been reversed. So somebody done got in an accident that wanted the worst for you. Collective, what's going on? You got the Orisha Orumalize here, the deity of destiny, prophecy, and wisdom. A guide to human lives through Ifa. So you got an Orisha here, all praises due to the Orishas, that help you go towards your destiny and use wisdom. And whoever this is that's deciding to be celibate, they are using their wisdom right now because they could have been something could have been prophesied about where they needed to be. They needed your reaction that you never gave. So whoever that was trying to do these car accident spells, they knew that your doors was opening wide for you and somebody wanted a shape shift. They wanted a destiny swap. What's going on? You got Orisha Oyas here as well. The ruler of wind, storms, and tempests. A guardian of the cemetery and the overseer of transition between life and death. Sudden transformation. So somebody got all praises due to the Orishas. But we got the Orisha associated with death and transformation out here. Somebody knows something's over with. Somebody could be seeing flies. Yeah, it's a resistance of change. Somebody could be facing these shadows down with grace and comfort. So something's ending for somebody. This could be literally, physically, and or spiritually. Because somebody was like had a bottomless appetite. No matter what somebody received, they just wanted more and more and more. They even wanted your destiny. Not just hearers of the words, but doers. Somebody knew something. They heard it. They know that they don't have no power of darkness can destroy you. Somebody even was playing with dark forces. Yeah, but the heat is on now, Spirit is saying. The heat is on, and I ain't talking about the sun. What's going on? Yeah, somebody knowing now they went too far. And I could be talking about the sun. Because I said the sun, there's clarity in the situation what makes someone happy. They know they went too far. They wanted to get rid of you for years. This is somebody that wanted the destiny swap with you for years, collective. Yeah, feel free. Feel like you really know your stuff. So whoever this is, know that you know. Somebody know that you know what's going on. But they were out here being selfish and greedy. They know that you know, but that ain't stopped them from doing what they did. Yeah, they judged you wrong. Somebody knew they were judging you wrong, but they knew that. They knew you knew your stuff, and they decided to judge you wrong on purpose. Because that's how they were getting over for the little bit of time that they got over. You know what I'm saying? Nah, somebody trapped calling for help. Somebody is now officially trapped calling for help. Because they done got the death angel out here. Bless you. They done got the death angel out here. You know why? Because they were the ones casting spells and putting out negative energy. So yeah, they know what's going on. And I know this not because of a relationship, but it looked like it. It looked like somebody really snaked you for a transformation. You transformed, you healed. And you shed old beliefs. You let go of, of things that you are no longer. And you trust your wisdom in doing so. And some people are leaders, yeah, because you are a leader. And some are just followers. And the question is, who are you? And which one are you? I think my divine collective is number one. So we ain't chasing nothing. We feel like if it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, it'll get far, far away from thee. What? Sometimes you just need someone that'll let you know everything will be all right. The divine wants you to know that everything's going to be okay. And the ones that's meant for us, you know what I'm saying, they'll do what they're supposed to do. They'll do their shadow work. They'll become celibate. They ain't going to be out here running in with Tom, Dick, and Harry. They ain't going to do none of them such. If they made a mistake, they made a mistake, and now they're going to correct their mistakes. They're going to set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. These are the ones that somebody coming back, and they're going to do all this for themselves, even if you don't take them back. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was talking about all the things that you had to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? Somebody see you for who you are, and they also see this copycat for who it is, because they out here doing their homework now. That's what's up. That's what's up. But like, again, everybody got free will. You don't have to take this person back, even if they learn. But as long as they learn for themselves what not to do next time. You know what I'm saying? Since you were a child, you have been a target to this family code. So you could have a family code. A family code. Somebody could be in your family. That could be the copycat to whoever this is. That'll be so fucked up. But you know, ain't nothing new up under the sun. Be prepared, because this is happening. Be prepared, because this is happening. Yeah, somebody out here speaking dark mantras over you guys' life. And since a child, they could have been doing this to you. And if that's the case, you got somebody in your family that could have been a copycat in you guys' energy. Damn. Don't want to be contacted again. This is somebody you may not even be in contact with. Completely missed your transformation. So somebody didn't even realize how you grown and evolved. Or you may not want to be contacted again, because you know, and they ain't think none of the such. Whoever this is, what's going on? Could not sleep at all last night. I'm telling you, somebody up worried, because there's no rest for the wicked. Yeah, couldn't sleep last night, because somebody out here working hard. They work hard for their situation. What's going on? You will find out now or later. So you're going to find out about somebody working hard and couldn't sleep last night, and how they completely missed your transformation, but you don't want to be contacted. So you might find out through somebody, but they might not even have your phone number. You know what I'm saying? You could be hearing owls. That symbolizes your wisdom, your intuition, and nature's way of speaking to you. So nature wants to speak to you about a certain situation. Somebody really wanted to program you. This could have been a whole womanizer. Orisha Shango was here. All praises due to the Orishas. But you will get justice. You know, because Shango also represents thunder, lightning, fire, dance, and justice. You could never trust them again. Yeah. That could be part of the justice. That's why you don't want nobody to call you. But again, they're working on themselves. That's still a good thing. Even though you don't want to be bothered. They weren't ready. This was previous years. See, in the years past, these persons weren't ready for you. But now they feel like they're ready for you. But the collective got free will. So, yeah, butterflies. You are ready for a fresh start, see? See? You ready to attract more money into you guys' life as well. So, when they weren't ready in the past, now you ready for something new. So, yeah, because they broke a spiritual law. Somebody even went as far as to lay up with a family member, for one. And then they were throwing shit on you, for two. So, yeah, they got to work on themselves. Yeah, because Spirit saying somebody's time is all the way up. Got to be more careful. What's going on? Protect yourself like you always do. Yeah, it's time for you to protect yourself and use your intuition. Don't let nobody come back through, because Spirit said they broke a spiritual law and their time is up. Orisha Olokun is here as well. So yeah, a deep sea deity who presides over the depths of the ocean, wealth and mysteries of the subconscious. You got things going on, and you don't want nobody coming back interfering when they done did the most in the past. Somebody played. They played themselves out of a good thing, and they didn't realize that. So, what you're not changing, you're choosing. Yeah, and for the collective, I know you're going off to better things. You want to do things that's going to make you elevate. Only one people around that's going to make you better. This guy has something to do with Leo. You could be a Leo. Now this person done discovered your rare beauty and things. But at one time, there was a vulture in you guys' energy. But Spirit said nothing is a waste of time but divine recycling. So you learn, you know what I'm saying? Things ended to make you a better person. You can read energy very well. It helps you learn how to read people, you know what I'm saying? And you still wish them well. But they thought you would never come, you would have been came back already. That's what they thought. How they thought that when they were out there playing in the streets? If you ain't growing, what you doing? You ain't stuck in the past. Yeah, somebody's a witch or a warlock. They had a calendar, they had a date that they expected you back. That's why spirits say keep it moving. Keep on moving, don't stop. No, keep on moving. Your truth is what's best for you. You know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yeah, the game they played was rigged. They thought they were playing, but you weren't never playing. You genuinely gave a fuck until you just don't no more. Now you respectfully moving on. Your left ear could be burning too. That's a warning. Somebody could be spreading rumors and gossip behind your back. This person that acts like they want to do right by you, they were talking about you. Yeah, Dark Witch or Warlock. Witch or Warlock done came out one time too many. So no, you'll respectfully pass. You don't need nobody siphoning off your energy, trying to do strange things for a piece of change. No. What's going on? The divine saw what they did and saw what they took, but still want you to forgive. That's going to be a whole hell no. Can't make it up of just reading cards. Yeah, you won and you wasn't even playing. So somebody had you in a bullshitting game that was already rigged. That card already came out. That was a different way of saying it. They brought some friends of their own. See, these were people that were playing with other people too on that dark shit. But now all their asses is irrelevant. Damn it, man. Say people in hell want ice water, ain't it? That don't mean they're gonna get what they want. Not for my collective. You do not move off of arrogancy, but more so off of clarity. You know what it is and what it ain't. When it comes to this ex-lover, can't make the shit up. They want to come in and read, talking about something, how they trying to do better and things. Spirit said, But the divine gave them the flow for a minute to sit there and grovel, and then the spirit let you know that ain't it. Yeah, you in your north. You don't need a bitch in the south. For real. You going north and the motherfucker in the south. They felt so small at the time. So somebody feels small right now because they know you ain't with none of the games. Yeah, they lying to themselves about you being loyal. Yeah, they think that you small. You are always paying attention. Come on now. They tried your intelligence thinking that you're going to play small. Somebody could be a Pisces. Come on now. We're not doing this. It's not going to happen, Captain. But I like how they came through the Kipper and the Terror. Yeah, talking about something. Yeah, they just wanted your great fortune. That's why this thief came out. Somebody concerned about how they can come off in there. Come up and through there. Not on the collective's time. I know that's right, collective. What's going on? They can't admit that they were wrong. No, they're not going to admit it because they demon possessed. And whatever this energy is that's in somebody love to make trouble. So they're going to have to make trouble with whoever they're with. So they want to call like, oh yeah, they celibate. They trying to do the right thing. No, because they know that copycat can't produce the energy that you produce. So yeah, they trying to combat. They trying to act like they doing everything right, but no. People are confused right now. Why? Because the whole group has gone into hiding. Man, listen. They confused because people don't want to play with them no more. So they think they're going to play with the collective. They might as well go ahead and come back out that rock that they hid up under. Libras here, you could be a Libra. They did not mean to do that. Somebody trying to say they ain't mean to do what? Fail to accomplish their goals? Well, the collective is not a goal that they going to ever accomplish. Because the collective know that they stuck in their ways. They've already paid a price they didn't know they paid. Look, when their last time was the last time. If that makes sense. Their last time smelling the collective seat, breath, being in the collective energy was the last time. That was the last time. Yeah, somebody was deliberately not paying attention because they thought they had another time. Specific time and location. Somebody didn't pay attention to a specific time and location. Their last time was their last time. The Creator has the final say. The Creator done spoke on the situation. Trying to tighten up my voice. It ain't happening, Captain. What's going on for the collective today? Give us more, Spirit. Doors that should have stayed closed fell open. Oh. Why is this doors that should have stayed closed fell open? If it's important to you, it's important to the divine. So somebody wanted some doors to be closed for you, but they open. So somebody really, they were betting on the fact that doors was closed, so you had to come back to them. No, ma'am. No, sir. By the time you get this message, it's over with. It's definitely over. They don't like what you are saying, so they wanted to sacrifice you? Man. They should go ahead and sacrifice the thought that the collector would ever get back in their energy. Yeah, they out here watching the collector. They watching. Not liking what you saying, now they want to sacrifice you. Because they out here sleeping with the enemy. If you would have went back to this person, you would have been sleeping with the motherfucking enemy, collector. This is an enemy. They done played themselves out of your motherfucking life. They played a cold move. And now they trying to play games over there with the copycat. Like that shit gonna work. No, ma'am. No, sir. What's going on? You are protected. You got to know. Somebody out here hitting rock bottom for putting out negative energy. You are protected from this motherfucker that's hitting rock bottom. Whether male or female, that was out here putting out negative energy. You don't want no parts. They not telling people what they did. That's their problem. You ain't nowhere around to figure out what they telling people. Because guess what? Your heart is genuine. And somebody having many regrets because of it. Many regrets. Split the debt, what are you talking about? Because you see it all? So why even come? Why even come towards a collective if you know we see you coming a mile away? They in love with a scripper. Come on now. They need to stay over there with the scripper, but that scripper is not going to help cipher off of you guys' energy. That's that copycat. You're over there acting funny with who they with. Like they're going to come back over here and take something from you, and that's going to be a hell to the no. Like, fuck no. Don't let them get to you. Spirit saying, don't let these people get to you. You already know they want to sacrifice you to a deity. They want to give you whatever the hell. And that's going to be a no. Yeah, your flower. Come on now. This person can't escape their karma. And they get in their karma. It's like, period. What's going on? This energy vampire can no longer latch onto you guys' energy. So they really thought it was going to come in like it was a changed man or a changed woman. And they was celibate for what? 2 days? 24 hours? They going to come tell you a big bullshit ass lie. And you going to show them the door respectfully. And for some of you guys, they can't even call you. Why they looking on the outside and they can't even get in? Yeah, shallow relationships became suffocating. You can't do the shallow no more. Yeah, somebody could be a Taurus as well. Yeah, they bypassed all suggestions of doing the right thing because they weren't caring about getting their karma. They weren't caring at the time. So you don't care now, respectfully. I like by itself. The divine messenger, the guardian of the crossroad. No ritual can succeed without honoring him. These are somebody that don't even all praise is due to the Orishas, the creator, and the ancestors. But somebody didn't even honor their ancestors or the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But they think they're going to come play with you. No. They can no longer hide. You know who this is. You know who this is that come to mind. Somebody is experiencing paranormal activities and even poltergeists trying to think they can come towards you. So whatever they playing with, that shit sitting with them, they scribble. The copycat, third parties, all of that. That's them. Fallen angels. Come on now. Can't make this shit up. The universe has shifted your situation away from this fallen angel. Yeah, a family plan. What's going on? And gave you a plan to have a real family that will make you happy. They can't believe it's over with. Okay? It could have been a family, like I said, somebody in your family could have been playing with this person that's trying to come back. And all of them can't believe it's over with. What's going on? Blue Jay is here. It's a time to open your heart to new possibilities. What it say? New possibilities. Yeah, joy is here for you guys, collective. Yeah, you're not here to judge anyone. That's for the divine to do. But you're not here to play with nobody as well either. You will get your justice that you deserve. Yeah, from this dark witch orchestrated a witch hunt against you because your light was too pure. You got people orchestrating things against you because of your light. Tell them to stay over there. Tell them that way. Tell them that way. Yemaya is here, a loving mother of all living things. The ruler of the ocean that governs a motherhood, the moon, intuition, and protection. Women with children. You could be a good mama. A damn good mama. Yeah, who are you? Somebody don't even know who you are. They don't even know who they was in the presence of at the time. And they fumbled the bag with their impotent attempts. Yeah, their fate is set in stone now. Every dream you whisper becomes secure. So guess what? You're going to have everything that your heart desire. And it ain't going to be no fake shit. Wrong spirits is lingering in humans and physical realm. You don't want nothing that's fake. Somebody possessed with a spirit. You want the real. You might be seeing red-haired woodpeckers. Persistence and determination. Opportunities are knocking. Trust the divine timing and listen to your inner guidance. Okay? It's balance and it's invisible balance. So things is working out for you that you don't even know it's working. You better believe it. There is no going back. See that? There ain't no going back. Things is working out for you regardless. It's happening regardless. Because you are highly favored and divinely protected. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Collective need to know for their eyes good. Only for their eyes good. Somebody tried it. Want to come in here like this with a love read. Look. They tried it. Want to come in acting like this is a love read. Get that coin out of my face. You leaving this person where they got you fucked up at a long time ago. This could have been even 5 years back. 5 months. 5 days. Somebody want to come in with the fuckery. It ain't happening. Somebody could even be a King of Pentacles. You done balanced yourself. You done healed and growed away from the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Your money looking good too after you done deaded the situation. Yeah, for somebody that was out here trying to backstab you and betray you in the past and now want to come in with new beginnings, fresh new beginnings, shit me. Fresh new beginnings is on the way for the collective. And it ain't gonna be no stale old goods. We ain't worrying about nothing dusty and stale. What's going on for the collective? Today as a unit and as a whole. Focus on your heart's desire. That's what Spirit is saying. So all negative energy has been released from you. Somebody thought they had a cord of negativity on you. Started as love for your spirituality and grew into a career. You love the divine, your Orisha, your creator, and they love you too. Yeah, you should not fear. Yeah, somebody's trying to say they genuinely sorry. And everything you saying, you already knew. They ain't tell nobody how they were moving. But the divine did though. Could be seeing a hawk, trust your instincts, and you have vision, power, and intuition, messages of change. You better know it. All your suffering was an initiation. Everything you went to is to get your mind sharp, your intuition on point. You know what it is and what it ain't. Yeah, not having insight of your Reiki spirit. Somebody didn't even know who they were playing with. But thanks for doing all the hard stuff. The divine want to thank you. Spiritual belch. The divine want to thank you for doing the things that most people wouldn't do. Hate is an investment. You ain't had time to be invested in the wrong things, low vibrational, south node shit. No, hate is an investment. That's what they on. You got the yellow butterfly. What that's talking about, new friendships and happiness and joy. Embrace positivity. Yeah, you can't. That's like two different sides of the scale. Somebody invested in hate. You moving on to better things, baby. What this is? Secrets is coming out now. People talking too. Yeah, they is. Talking about somebody that was spreading lies. Yeah, face it, fix it, and make it better. They cannot copy or corrupt your essence. That's what it is. Somebody been on bully time too. They just wanted to see something for themselves. They wanted to see if they can still do it. Yeah, they thought they were hiding in plain sight. Yeah, but you calling and you claiming. So you know what it is, not what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You're not playing these kind of kindergarten ass games with no one. When I say no one, bad is here. This symbolizes a transition and change, seeing the truth of the matter to reach highest potentials. Once you see, nobody can't have you back in the dark. What's going on? Dark witches that are connected to your bloodline will be blotted out. And like I said, you could have older individuals in your family that's older than you, or even could be your same age, in your same age group. You know what I'm saying? That tried your shit. And they were out here doing things, even through spell work and stuff like that's going to have something work out. Yeah, they got whatever the fuck they got their mind and their claws onto, and you're not going to allow nobody to send that shit back to you, to take something from you to give back to them, because you know the game and how it's played. Like now. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. Fuck no. Fuck no. If they got it, they going to keep them. You feel me? If they got it, they going to keep them. You ain't going to play with motherfuckers in the family that was trying to sacrifice you for the longest, and then have them play with whoever this is supposed to be, and then think that they going to wait a while and then bring their asses back like you that dumb. Yeah, train horn is here. Alignment on the right track. Divine timing, a wake-up call. And that was a wake-up call for somebody. Collective. They thought they tried it, but they going to learn today. If this resonates with you guys in any way, give your girl a big thumbs up. Until next time. Somebody afraid that they could be cursed too, knowing now they went too far. Damn sure did. But don't be looking stupid and dumb. Out here looking crazy and shit. Hated by many, but defeated by few. They can't influence your free will. I can keep going on and on, but I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.